I've been working on a hot dog show signature mustard for probably like 10 years now. And today, that's all this video is about. Short, quick, simple, beautiful, delicious, yellow stuff. And it's my favorite. So let's get started. I'm your host, Twan, and this is the Hot Dog Show. All right, we gotta get this stuff out of the way because we're gonna start with our classic yellow mustard. First thing, and I mean, like, you can get this anywhere. I mean, it doesn't have to be French's. I usually prefer French's, but I just happen to be at Smart and Final, and so I got this brand. Doesn't matter what brand. Use your favorite yellow mustard. We're gonna go in with about a 1/4 cup of yellow mustard. To that, we're gonna add in some stone ground mustard. This is what's gonna give it that kind of earthy flavor and a little bit of texture. And then from there, this is actually my favorite mustard in the whole world. It's a Dusseldorf-style mustard, and it's Alstertor. And go in with about a heaping teaspoon of that. So let's get all of that business off of there. Now, I like a little bit of spice in this mustard, a little bit of heat. So I have a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne, 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. And if you know how to make mustard in the first place, you know that turmeric is a major part of yellow mustard. Then, finally, to round this all off, we've got a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And a little bit of this goes a long way. This is gonna give it that zip and tang. Zip and tang, baby. And this actually goes back to a recipe that I read based on a Coney Island mustard from like the late 1800s. And so when you see us use mustard in our videos, this is the stuff that I'm using most of the time. I just think it's it just adds a lot of extra flavor to the mustard, gives you a lot of extra heat, and it's all that back of the throat heat. I talk about that a lot. And if you look at the color of this mustard, you can see that the cayenne and the turmeric really builds a nice color. And if you've ever been to Coney Island in New York, you know that that's kind of how the mustard looks there. So quick and easy, down and dirty. I'm not even gonna put this into a squeeze bottle. Here's what we're gonna do. Because we gotta try it, right? We've got our little hot doggery bang doodle here. Look at that right there. That is just the perfect consistency. Adding in the turmeric, the dry spices actually thickens it up a little bit, and it's gonna, it's gonna stick to the dog. And you know what? It can take a little boring hot dog like this and really dress it up and make it extra special. And you know, the last thing we gotta do here, I told you it's gonna be quick and simple. We gotta try this. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm acting surprised, but I've tasted this before. You gotta make this mustard. Keep it in your fridge. It is our signature mustard. It should be your signature mustard too. Thanks for sticking around. This has been Just the Tip.